planets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
The moon shines on the truth. Mere worldly possessions.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier. while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence. It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers. However,
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's improvise.
Stand still.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The
However,
three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
let's build another prison, not within the physical.
Once again, as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey! Why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Stand still.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Catch up. Dreams do come true.
That's better.
You can't kill me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let the show begin. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
That's better. I'm okay. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let the show begin.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Catch up.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let the show begin. That hurt. Dreams do come true.
Nap time.
Let's improvise. Dreams do come true.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Catch up.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Same problem.
I hope you like this.
As you can see, freedom permeates every...
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Ready for another?
It's on me. Watch your head.
What's in your prescription?
Blade of moonlight.
Spend freely.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh! Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
It's on me.
Can't kill me.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Oh!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
What's in your prescription?
Ready for another?
It's on me.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. It's on me.
Ready for another?
Watch your head. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Oh!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me.
What's in your prescription?
Watch your head. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Can't kill me.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh! It's on me.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. Spend freely.
What's in your prescription?
All in.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! These puppets... Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream.
Danger.
Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
These trifles are of no use to me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Not good.
Spend freely.
Ready for another?
Blade of Moonlight.
All in. It's on me.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Spend freely.
Ready for another?
It's on me.
You can't kill me.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
What's in your prescription?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Spend freely.
Ready for another?
These trifles are of no use to me.
Look! Another frame!
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations...
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
It worked. Mere worldly possessions.
Welcome to this mansion.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant! We are the pillars of this
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay and forged me from fire, I'm superior to you. My child, you did not serve the old
The leader
master
of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
These trifles are of no use to me.
As for me, I shall forge new bonds.
Only when
of
Gopher
kinship
Wood led the
and
family to
liberate
Land of the
you from
Exiles and
practice.
earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the...
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their... I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant. Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right. My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the... Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former. Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Try harder. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Blade of moonlight.
freely. Watch your head.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
It's on me. No dirty tricks on me.
You bully! What is your prescription?
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another?
No dirty tricks on me. It's on me.
Blade of moonlight.
Spend freely.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In lunar flame.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Spend freely.
What is your prescription?
Blade of moonlight.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
No dirty tricks on me.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Spend freely.
Ready for another?
It's on me.
What is your prescription?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely.
Blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Ready for another?
In lunar flame.
It's on me.
Try harder.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely.
Try harder.
What's in your prescription?
Blade of moonlight.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Spend freely.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Ready for another?
It's on me.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
What's in your prescription?
Blade of moonlight.
Ready for another?
It's on me.
In lunar flame.
Spend freely.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, land of the...
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the land of the exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
These trifles are of no use to me.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
on me.
Blade of moonlight.
You bully! What's in your prescription?
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Ready for another?
In lunar flame.
As if victory were ever in doubt. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people lack themselves, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak? Stand
We shall
against the
support
mighty.
one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
It's on me.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely.
Blade of moonlight.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty?
We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars?
Before
The ebb and
the
flow
arrival
of tides.
everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
After the king's departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go? You can't change them?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite slide of surface, I traverse towards the future, measured steps. No need to remember or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with common experience.
Blade of moonlight. In
in lunar flame.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. What's in your prescription?
It's on me.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. No dirty tricks.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me.
You bully!
Spend freely.
What's in your prescription?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me.
Ready for another?
Spend freely. No dirty tricks already. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. It's on me. Spend freely.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. What's in your prescription?
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Ready for another?
Spend freely. It's on me. Spend freely.
Try harder.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Spend freely.
Blade of Moonlight.
What's in your prescription?
In lunar flame.
You bully!
It's on me. Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's on me.
What's in your prescription?
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. It's on me. Spend freely.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, what is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Ready for another?
Try harder.
What's in your prescription?
Spend freely.
imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this...
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.